I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm back. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the
Knowledge TV here. All right. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, everybody that stayed with us. Today's show is about your health. Okay. No health, no wealth. You cannot make no money if your health is declining and you don't fix your health. We're going to go over that in today's video. Before I start, I just want to say, I've been going through some things, and I really want to get back to posting regularly. Also, if you could like and subscribe, I would really, really appreciate that as well, because I want to start back growing the channel. I got a list of shows coming up, AI integration into your business, as well as going over contracts, and I really want to do a deep dive into the 48 Laws of Power, okay, by Robert Greene, how to utilize that or use it in your everyday life. I don't really use it. I like to know because I like to see other people's actions. However, my grandfather passed away. Two things, okay? Actions speak louder than words, and take care of the people that take care of you. If you have a team, take care of your team. So if someone's doing something and the actions just aren't lining up, that right there is enough to give the axe. Okay, so with that being said, I'm very proud of myself. I lost 70 pounds. And we're going to go over my routine and what I did. And then I want to lose another 60 to 70 pounds, bust out this gut, okay? And then after I bust out this gut and I'll be thin, next we're going to start building muscle, okay? You need this in order to compete in the marketplace, okay? I want my team to find this video, okay? Everybody's making fun of this guy. This guy's legit. He's running with the car. He has the cameras on him, and he's decked out. This is your competition at the end of the day, okay? And if your health is not full upscale, how can you compete against a guy like this? His testosterone levels are on beast mode 1000. Yours can't even come up to the door. So these are things that we have to discuss, okay? I'm going to be looking back and forth. If anything, I don't know if they want to edit it. It bothers you, I don't know. But I need to look back and forth at my notes. Okay, so the first things that's been coming up in my life is that, I have had a separation in my life, that my grandmother passed away. Shortly after my grandmother passed away, I had to talk to family members I haven't talked to in years. And then a lifetime earthquake hit, and I was in it. Okay. My body was sore for weeks after the earthquake. I literally think it shook the meat off of my body. On top of that, I'm grateful that I have been working out and I lost the weight, because I had to run and I was able to accomplish that as well. Just dealing with some other personal issues as we go along. However, business is booming, okay? And I used to think very naively when I was young, oh, good booming business, you have no life problems. That's a lie. Business can boom and then everything else just hits you in life. It makes it a little bit sweeter, but you still got problems and you still got issues that you have to work out, okay? Another thing, I want to give a shout out to Tank, the bounty hunter. It hurt my heart when I found out what happened to him. And then when you see this young man, this brother, running on the treadmill, he's a beast, Goliath, and thank God he lived. Thank God, and I respect this brother. I look up to him as well. I like the work that he does. I also believe he's a light worker. Okay, and I don't want him to be discouraged. Understand the risk. I definitely understand the risk firsthand. Definitely somewhere that you want to retire early from and have something that's a little bit more simpler for you to make your income from. All right. Can my team please add Tank the Bounty Hunter? I want to give you a shout out and say thank you, brother, from the bottom of my heart. My prayers is with you. Everybody from the channel, can you also give him prayers as well? Okay. Now, no health, no wealth. All right. We're going to go over what are the causes, what causes men to lose testosterone. Okay. The first thing on my list is obesity, being overweight. All right. When you're more overweight, is a chemical imbalance, and then your body is making more estrogen than testosterone. They're also going to leave you to think a little bit more differently, okay, than you would if you would have your normal testosterone. How can you fix that? Losing the weight. Okay, I'm going to go over my techniques as I go down in the video, or what I did, and it helped take me to the next level. Okay, cannabis will kill your testosterone T levels. It will kill it. Okay, especially if you're smoking it chronically all the time, and it doesn't matter even if you eat it. Okay, what happens is that there's some type of chemical in there that strips it, or it binds to your testosterone and just makes it not good at all. So and then when you're smoking it, you're entering carbon dioxide into your body, and that can stay in your body for a little bit as well, and that can make your blood vessels a little bit loopy. Okay, alcohol, chronic drinking of alcohol. Okay, and I also want to say that all bad habits, any bad habits that I had in the past, cease and assist. You got to stop them. Okay, you never hear about people saying, "Yo, look, I'm going to do a detox. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to stop that." You got to give your body a chance to recover. 30 to 90 days. Okay, so what I did on top of the losing the weight, I also did everything that I can do to get my T levels up in a positive way as well. And I'm going to share what I did with that as well. Okay. All right. So now we have being overweight. Okay. We have cannabis. We have drinking. And the next one is medication. Medication. Now, ChatGPT. All right, artificial intelligence, and I like the term ancestral intelligence because it's all the data in the world in one. Okay, you can input your medication in there and ask, does it kill my T levels? Okay, I'm not going to give the list of medications, but I'm going to give the type that goes with the issue, and then you can go do your research. Okay, diabetes medication has been linked to it. Cholesterol medication has been linked to it, and high blood pressure medicine has been linked to it. I don't want to say I want all three of these situations. I want to say medical conditions has the potential to change if you change your habits. If you lose weight, okay, you have the potential to heal yourself and actually go in the right direction. And like I said, we're going to talk more about that as we go along. Okay, now